Hi guys, that's me, and today I'm back with an update on the laser cut terrain that they posted in my last video. I've had a lot of good responses, a lot of feedback on that one, so it seems to be one that people are interested in. So this is an update really of what I've done so far. One of the major things that I wanted to do with this piece was to make it magnetized, and since I've reached that milestone, I thought it would be a good chance to give you an update, and then of course later on in the painting and the weathering and that sort of thing, I'll probably do less videos because that's the sort of thing that I'm not as good as other people on YouTube are. So magnets is where I tend to spend most of my time. So that's what I've done. So we start off, I've made a simple base, so this is in keeping with the rest of the bases I've got here. The idea is that you've got a pavement which runs around the outside, and then of course this will all have rubble on it and whatnot. But what we've got is, we've got a magnet there, and a magnet there. I don't know whether you can see that. So there's 3 magnets. These ones are 3 by 2 mil, I think, the discs. So that makes up the base. And then we've got magnets, the smaller ones, along the rim here. So 3, 1, 2, 3 of those, and then on the actual sides as well we've got one there and one there for this floor, so that's the slot there where the floor will go, and the same here, except I've used a slightly larger one here because I realised that the smaller magnets weren't going to cut it in terms of making it stable for gameplay. A lot of what I do with my terrain is to make sure that it works in gameplay. So that's that piece. Very similar with the larger wall. Again, we've got a small magnet there, a larger magnet there, and then the 3 corresponding magnets that attach the corner together. Very simple. Alright, onto the floors. Now a lot more work's gone into these. As you can see, just basic cardboard. I actually used a cereal box for this. I wanted to give it the impression that it was once quite a tidy sort of tiled floor, but over time it's been kicked up. There'll be rubble, dirt, grime, there might even be sort of bricks and loose bits of stuff on there. So that's the surface I've done. And then, same again, quite a big magnet. That one was a tough one to get in, it just about worked. On that side, then we've got a small one, and then a larger one. So this is the top floor, because that corresponds with the larger magnets on the walls. And then the same thing for this floor, slightly different, missing tiles, gaps and whatnot, and then a smaller magnet and 2 small ones on the side there. So how does it go together? Well, this is where it gets a bit tricky. The best way I've found of doing it is to lie this piece down. If I do it that way, it's probably better. And then this bit with the magnets on the edge there will clip on like that. And this can be quite awkward. So this is the top floor. That one's got the stronger magnet, so you heard a much better click on that one. That's the bit that sort of holds the top of the structure together. And then less strong magnets there to keep that up. So there's the structure, so you can pick it up there. It's still a bit fragile at this point, so it's not going to hold its shape very well, but you can pick it up by the corner just fine, and the floors stay in. It gets its strength when it magnetizes onto the base like that. So that now, you can pick it up by the floor, you can turn it round. That works much better. As you can see, that's the view from the inside. Just take this off for a moment, give you a better view. And then this is the view of the outside of the building. It's coming along really nicely. Yeah, so one thing I wanted to mention is I've been getting a lot more interest on the channel, and just to say thanks for all the comments and all the input people have been giving me, and it's really appreciated. I'm really enjoying keeping the channel running, really. So long may it continue. as always, comments are very welcome. I try to answer them as quickly as possible, just to sort of make the channel as interactive as possible, really. Keep everyone interested and keep my motivation up. Right, stay well guys, thanks for watching, see you next time.